Hello everyone and welcome back to Cantity Plans. This is Carmen. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Here in my channel, I show you all how I functionally and I decoratively plan my planner spreads for the weeks and for the months. But today I'm going to be working in my creative journal. I'm going to be creating some pages for the April 2025 lettering challenge that is hosted by Tori over on Instagram. She is at tallplanz with a Z. I'll go ahead and link the information for her and for her challenge down below in the description. And so today I'm going to be using stickers from the JoJo Apple Prints Spring, Sakura, Cherry Blossoms, and Bunny sticker sheet. And I don't know if I'm going to use the Functional Weekly from that same one, from that same kit, but we'll see. This one's called the Sakura Season Functional Weekly. I may use maybe some of these boxes or the torn pieces, we'll see. And then I'm also going to use the Designer Chameleon Calendar Sunday Start sticker sheet so that I can pull the 2025 sticker. And then I'm going to be using stickers from the Mojo Jojo Plans, Pink Boxes, and More sticker book. All right, so first thing I want to do is take one of these monthly stickers here. I don't know if it's big enough. Now I have this too that I was thinking about using. I actually think I might do this instead of the pink one. So this is like a sticker that shows you the whole month, but I don't think I'll be using this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut out the April part, and then you put this back here. All right, now let's do this. Well, because we don't need all that part there. That, and then cut here. All right, and then we can do, I don't know if I want to put the April 25 here. I'll do April here, and then the 2025 on the other side. There we go. And that's all I needed from there. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look up the words for the challenge so I can see how many lines I need to put in. I'll go ahead and check that right now. Okay, so we have 30 words that we need to write down. So I'm going to go ahead and this time I'm going to use boxes, but I'm going to use the boxes that have the lines in them here. So let's see. These in particular, I need to count how many lines are on these. I was going to use this, but I don't know if this whole thing is long enough for that. Yeah, it's not. So let me see how many lines we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so 2 of these would be good. Looks like I haven't used any of these. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go over to the back here. That's where these long boxes are. Okay, so let's take one of these. And one of these. I think that would be enough for the challenge, I think. So let's go ahead and, how are we gonna do this? Maybe like this, or just put one in the center like that and decorate around it. So let's do like this, one here, and then one over here. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and number that, but I think we're gonna decorate it first. So now let's go ahead and number it just so that I know that I have enough space. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And since there's 30, let's go ahead and just leave the bottom the way it is. And then we got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, all set. And so now we're ready to put in some deco. So I am going to take these torn pieces and I'm going to outline both sides of the page. So let's do that. I have really been enjoying these challenges. They're so fun. I'm gonna make sure this is right up against the page there. There we go. Okay, we got one there. I'll put the other one on the top left. Turn this around. Let's see. Here we go. Right. Okay, and I think that from here, that's all I'm going to use. I may come back and get a couple more, we'll see. All right, so let's do this. And I think I may want to use this big one here. I'm gonna use it over here, so I'm gonna have to take this off. Use it coming from here. But making sure I do not cover that because I need to be able to write in there. Okay, there's that one, and I'm gonna have to do this too. Take this one off. And we can bring this one coming in from the bottom corner. Like that. And then here's the little bunny, super cute. And then we can have the petals coming down like that. How about that? In different sizes. Let's see, yeah, like this. Like that, and I think this is the smallest one, so we'll go like this. Okay, and then we can use this one right here too. And then we'll put some thing here, and we'll put one right here. And then the rest of these can be petals that are falling down too. Let's see, falling down like this. And then this one can be falling like that. And we've got these. One more like that. Okay. And then I do need to cut the extra that's hanging off the page here. And let me get this part over here. I think I cut off too much off the page here. Oops. Actually, let me see here, and I'm gonna try to get my bigger scissors. See if I can cut out this whole floral here, and then I can use it on the other side, because I feel like the other side's missing a couple of flowers. It's a little bare. So let me see if I can do that. Okay, I got this. And let me see what we can do right here. There we are. And just cut off, I think, this little part. And then we didn't even miss it from there, but guess what? Now we have one extra floral blossom we can use, and we're gonna use it right here. There we go. I think that makes a world of a difference. Okay, and now we are ready to write in our words. So the first one is April. Second one is awaken. I am going to have to write smaller in this one because I'm using these boxes. So we'll see. Third one is beautiful. Fourth one is blossom. The fifth one is bunny. Number 6 is clear. 7 is chocolate. 8 is daylight. 9 is dew. 10 is energy. 11 is enlighten. 12 is emerge. 13 is flourish. 14 is gratitude. 15 is happiness. I have to write that one a little bit smaller so I can fit in that line. There we go. Moving on to number 16. Number 16 is inspire. 17 is joy. 18 is mornings. 19 is nature. 20 is Easter. 21 is peace. 22 is positivity. There we go. 23 is rain. 24 is reflection. I need to write that smaller because it's a big word. 25, rejuvenate. Let's see, that one also has to be small. Okay, 26 is showers. 27 is springtime. 28 is sprout. 29 is tulips. And number 30 is vibrant. Okay. All right, and then let me see. I'm going to draw like a line right here underneath April and underneath 2025, just to bring some more attention to that. Okay, and I think that with that, this creative journal is ready to go ahead and submit for the Tall Plans with a Z April 2025 lettering challenge. And like I said, I'll go ahead and put that information down below here. And a special thanks to Tori for putting on this monthly lettering challenge for us all to enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this creative journal video. If you did, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye!